What's up, mobile gamers? It's Drunzer Gigs. Really excited for this one. I usually don't like Fort skins, but he is getting a good one this time. It's way better than the Valentine's Day one by a lot, actually. And we're going to go ahead and grab it for you. It's called Generation 1. I love this old school Voltron look. I mean, he's even got a V on his chest. Not sure if it's technically Voltron, right? It could be Power Rangers, because they all form into one big guy, which I guess. But Voltron, in my opinion, like, is better for me. That's the one I know more about. And that's why I'm not really sure. Is because, if you guys look... Whoops. There we go. He doesn't. It doesn't have like the distinct, like, colors that you would usually see with Voltron, but that's what it's. That's the vibes that it's giving me. Definitely a really cool skin. Look at that animation. That is cool. We're gonna be showing you guys that, and then last video I did this right, but I know some of you guys were worried that I wasn't doing it right. You were like, oh my gosh, you're throwing diamond games? How could you? So I'm going to show you casual, right? 5v5 multiplayer mode, all right? Just in case you were curious, it is 5v5. I'm not throwing ranked anymore. Only when we're in like gold and like maybe plat 4 and 3. Once you hit plat 2 and above, that's I'm not going to throw games, especially since Fort isn't necessarily a hero that I enjoy playing. I'm not very good with him, but we're going to be trying him out here. This is what the gun looks like. I really do like it. It does have that red lion feel, right? And that is the correct hand as well. You know what I mean? So, like, they got the hand right, and that's kind of the interesting part, is he does have the colorations of Voltron, right? So I would say it's kind of like they can't make him full Voltron without, like, maybe copyright laws or something. So they put, like, the yellow on both feet instead of just one. But overall, it's really cool. And I'm very excited to use it. It might make me use him more because I think he's really good. I definitely prefer him over Victor, just because of the fact he doesn't really need a healer. Like, he could benefit from a healer just like all the tanks can. But I think Fort is the best solo Vanguard. Like, if you're gonna play solo, just yourself and no healer, it's the way to go for sure. But Generation 1 is really cool. It does say it is to combat alien invaders. The Research Institute has developed a heavy-duty mecha with self-awareness named Generation 1. And alien invaders, heavy-duty suit, and it's got self-awareness. I mean, come on, it's pretty much Voltron, right? That's how I see it. It is. It's so cool looking. I cannot get enough of this skin. It's so clean. I cannot wait to find out what, like, the animations are and stuff. Especially the sound of his gun. I hope is really cool. Because I mean, look at this. Oh, it's so gross. It is so gross. I don't even want it on the screen. That's how bad I hate that skin. But that is the select animation. We're going to play the regular animation for you when you click him. Okay, that was a little boring. I definitely like the... Yeah, that is way better. Look at that. Yeah, that's the animation I like for sure. And then when you click him... That is just... Oh, that is a strong animation. The select animation is by far the best part of it. When he just kind of... He just kind of spins his gun. He does that in a lot of his animations, though. I want to say he has almost the exact same animation in the regular skin, but... I really do the shield. Ooh, the shield on his arm looks really cool. And the fan moves. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but the fan is actually moving. I mean, obviously you should be able to see it. We are going to double check here. I want to make sure my Graphics settings. Yep, high on frame rate high. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I just wanted to double check for those of you guys that like the smaller details. And look how his head looks. Very cool. Just so you guys know, as far as like the hero order and stuff, I was grinding out 900 trophies because I thought that the second ults would be like grandfathered in. So if you have them at 900, you automatically get the ult, but that's not the case. I really do like his portrait though. Really, really clean. That's a good clean looking portrait, and it changes his face a little bit. He still has the slit there, which is okay, but like now it's pronounced. He actually has like a visor look to it with the mouth guard piece. The whole covers all the way from his chin to his mouth. Really, really good looking skin. And the colors, it's super bright. And he feels really strong. I think the black, right, because the black lion makes the head, I guess, quotations head, right? The head and the body. And I really like that they kind of... I don't mind the white, because I think that kind of breaks it apart. And it makes him look a little bit stronger. If it would have been just black, it wouldn't have been close enough to Voltron for me to be like, oh, it looks strong. Like, it would have looked weird, because, like, with the way the colors are right now, I mean, it would look really weird if it was all black, and then, like, the blue with the yellow, and then the green. It just would have looked odd, and it kind of breaks it up, because they can't actually, like, put lions on it and stuff. I'm pretty sure they'd get copyrighted. But we'll show you guys the two poses. That's it? Alright. That's the good one right there. Alright. And then we will also let the idle animation play. See if we'll get into a match before it plays. I promise I'll play it. Huh. Alright. Maybe he doesn't have one. He might have like a small one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Him messing with his gun is cool, but it's very basic when it comes to animations. Like, you don't really have to do a lot. And we're going to throw the game right away. I mean, picking fort isn't really a throw, but I really want to see what, like, his shield and his armor look like. I think that's going to be the main selling point for this skin. Because obviously, you have your third person, so you can't technically see the front of the skin, which I've never really worried about in third-person shooters. Because, I mean, you can see enough of the skin that it's worth it, in my opinion. But a lot of people are like, well, you can't see the skin. Well, if you look at his abilities, you can see the effects, and they change with the skin you're using. So, I think that counts, right? I think that counts in terms of, like, what you're able to see when you're using this skin. It's kind of, I'm on the fence about it, because honestly this is such a cool skin, and a lot of the time they look really cool from the back as well. So we do have a Jabali. Ooh, look at the shield. Alright, I like the shield look. Oh yeah, it's got like a triangular grid on it. That is nice. I don't know. Ooh. And if you guys are, I don't know if you can see this. We'll try to. So if you look at that center piece, right, where all 4 points meet, it's even got more animations inside of it. That is crazy. How about the gun? How about the gun? Oh yeah, the energy blast, and look at the orb that it makes. Oh my gosh, is somebody trying to shoot me? You can't even tell half the time with Fort because, I mean, he's so strong, right? Just kind of reflexively putting the shield up. Oh, that is so cool looking. Look at the shield. Alright, they got the... Okay, put the shield down and... Ooh. That is a good look. That is awesome. Alright, hang on. We're gonna die. I wasn't paying attention. That is the only thing, is you can kind of look at all the skins a little bit more. There's the armor effect there. And just let him kill me, because I don't feel like trying too hard. We're at 35 already. Oh, that is sick. The shield is super cool. And it matches the overshield that he has on his, like, the circular one. Yep, okay, hang on. I didn't realize they were camping the spawn. We're actually just gonna throw, dude. We're gonna lose a pub match right away. But the shield, you guys, is so crazy. The armor, it's all blue, which I like. But I think they could have done a lot better and sectioned it off. Especially with, you know, how Voltron is different colors for each limb. They definitely could have made it so it was a little bit more unique. As far as, like, what each color shows on his armor. You know, like, maybe the shoulder piece of the armor is a certain color. I think that would have been very strong. Like, see, it's all blue, which is nice. And I just wish you could see the face. Because I think the face would also be really cool. Oh, she blossomed? I don't even have to look. She just blossoms and I don't even care. That's one of the reasons I like Fort. It is nice having the chemist, but we honestly don't even need the chemist. Whereas Jabali, if he's fighting and his shield breaks, I mean, ooh, okay, we have the ultimate. I'm actually, you know what? I'm not even going to use it with people by me. Yep, we're going to go over here.
Feel the gravity.
Check that out. Oh, come on, the V for Voltron. Like, you're not seeing it? That is a crazy looking ultimate. This skin is definitely the best one that's come out this season for sure. Let's put the shield down. It looks like they did switch up their picks a little bit to the Victor. He's dead, but like really good team too, so that's always a bonus. And that's the game. There we go. Perfect. Honestly, a really good skin. It might, like, if it was for anybody else, it instantly, boom, top of the list. But it is for Fort, so I gotta take a few points off. You know, probably an 8.5 out of 10. It's insane. I'm loving this skin. I'm actually gonna start playing Fort more because I always say this right in my tier list videos. You can play any of the heroes at S tier, and you can move any of them pretty much anywhere you want. There is, I know some people, there's like a broken tier or like an OP tier, and I don't think you can kind of move him into that. But overall, I think he's very strong as is, and it's definitely, ooh, the black hole. The black hole looks good. It goes hard for sure. I think that's the only... Yeah, I guess there's the alien spaceship. Yeah, that's... I think I'm kind of liking that one. We'll do the black hole for the KO Fizz. I'm thinking... I don't know, these kind of all suck in terms of like matching the skin. I think we'll just leave it. 404 is a nice one. It kind of works for every skin. But as I was saying, you can play any of these heroes at a high level. And so like if you're like, oh, I like Fort better than Jabali, and I think he's better, by all means play Fort. I think that T3 Arena is so balanced right now. And especially with the new Jabali second ultimate, I think he's going to be insane. But as far as balancing overall goes, honestly, you can play whoever you want. Don't play Kelvin. He's still bad. I still think he's not very good. He's kind of encroaching on Victor's territory. But even so, Victor is just so much better in a lot of situations that I think Fort is like the perfect middle ground for tanks. And that's why I like this skin so much, is the Voltron reference obviously is really cool. And I definitely prefer a Voltron reference over a Power Rangers reference. Just personally, I like Voltron a little bit better. And he looks a little too segmented for it to be a Power Rangers reference. Like, they shouldn't have separated the colors as much, I think. But definitely check. Voltron's actually on Netflix if you guys want to check it out. Really good show. And I'm definitely channeling it right now. Like, this skin is honestly really dope. The firing sound has been the talking point for a lot of the skins. I know the hair, obviously, for a lot of the female skins. But I think he doesn't have hair, obviously. I can't say the hair is my favorite part. It might be the shield. I know that's gonna sound crazy. I think the shield is my favorite part. It's either that or the sound of his bullets, which is still on its own very cool. Like they don't even have a tank. It's over, dude. And we got the KO fizz, which means there's gonna be a black hole whenever we get a kill. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Only really worried about the labula, I guess. That's one of the other things is with the fortification that he has with his second tactical, right? Ooh, it has like a blue sheen to it. That is nice.
Watch me.
I don't know if that's the map or not. Let me know what you guys think. I kind of like the blue, like, tinge to it. It looks really good. Anyway, here's oh my gosh, the shield, you guys. The shield, you guys. Look at that. Kind of surprised. Oh, I'm not even on the point. I was like, why do we not have it yet? But yeah, nobody's with me. That's unfortunate. Like I said, and there's the kill. Perfect close-up shot of the black hole KO fizz, which honestly is one of my favorites, regardless of the skin you have. Not sure which one you guys prefer. I think the black hole KO fizz fits better with the skin. Like, overall, it fits the theme more. And we're honestly going to be getting that space theme going for sure. And then you got the 404 with it. Look at that. That is so cool. And the shield is just really nice overall. Very clean. And we're going to get the shield up for the... Oh, wow. They almost killed her in one shot. Gonna go ahead, try to get the Gloria. Yeah. I mean, peeking a Gloria with no armor and no shield is not the best move, but... I thought my damage dealers were going to get a little in on there, but like I said, I mean, you don't even... All you have to do is get the point and then kind of defend it. You don't actually have to be on it, which I think is really nice.
Halfway to victory.
So let me know in the comments what you guys think of this skin. It's honestly going to make me play him more. Like, I know that's crazy, and I'm not really a tank main, but I feel like he's really good. And I definitely need to play him more in general, because I don't play him a lot. And we're going to put the shield up here. And I kind of want to see if we can... Yeah, we can't really do much. She's going to corner peek. Kind of unfortunate just because corner peeking's not... Oh, nice. He's got the second Gloria ult. Very cool, very cool. Kind of a waste, if you ask me. He didn't really use it to the full potential. I'm trying to stick it to the floor there, because... Ooh, did we get the kill? No, we didn't. Oh, we didn't get the kill. Skatey's really good as well, by the way. If you guys are playing Skatey, she's good. But really excited for a second ult for Fort as well. We're not even going to get to use the ultimate a second time.
Victory.
I mean, that's a good 2 games. Usually I lose really, really bad. But we'll give him some likes here. And then, yeah, 2 and 2 and 5 assists. Pretty good. Obviously, when you just stand there like I do. That's one of the things with Fort. I don't really use his abilities as much as I should. And I kind of just stand there and fire. Which is not how you should play him. But it's the skin, man. The skin makes you feel really powerful. And the gunfire is really cool. Like I said, the arm shield and his regular shield combined is really cool. Part of the skin. And he kind of like summons the weapons. I know they come from the side of the screen, but it does have that summoning feel, you know, when they summon their weapons in Voltron. For the sword and the shield, it looks kind of similar, especially with the fact that the shield kind of comes around the back and like slams together. Really cool reference there. And I mean, he's got a V on his chest, you know? You can't really, you know, alien invaders, V on his chest, self-awareness. And I just think that's a really cool Voltron reference. If it's not, that's okay. You know, I'm not very good with the references, but overall, this is a really bright, colorful skin. It gives you a feeling of power with not only the colors, but like the way the skin changes, how he looks. Like the way he looks in this skin and the way everything sounds, he does not look the same as this fort. Like this fort is getting beat up by this fort. This fort is the hero of the story. You know what I'm talking about? Like very, very cool skin. And I wish he had a better not select animation, but this animation, right? When you click him. Not very, I mean, it's alright. It's alright. But the skin itself, they really overdid it with the sound of the gun, the way the shield looks, and even the ultimate. I know you guys only saw it once. I'm not going to jump into another game just to showcase it again. So you can just rewind it if you want. That's why we showed it when there was nobody around. Really, really cool. Dig the blue with the background effects and the gun and stuff like that. And overall, it's honestly one of my favorite skins. And I'm not saying that lightly just because it's a new skin. This is honestly a clean skin. And I'm going to be playing Fort a lot more, trust. So that is the video for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the skin and if you're going to pick it up. Because I would have picked it up anyway, even if I wasn't a content creator. So that's it for me. Peace out.